What's up, guys? It's Chi-Town Production, and this video is going to be switched up a little bit, and this video is going to be a basketball video. This video is going to be about the 2020 NBA draft that's going to be occurring tomorrow, and what I see the Bulls doing, and what I see happening for the Bulls, and who I see them drafting. So I'm going to start off by saying there's a lot of good prospects in this draft, and I can see us honestly either taking someone or just trading back. Honestly, I can see us doing anything with this pick. The ball's in our court because we got the 4th pick this year, and I hope we make well of it. So the first situation that I have, or scenario that I have, is a lot of mock drafts have been having Anthony Edwards go 1, and this is without any trades or anything, to Minnesota. James Wiseman going 2 to Golden State. And Charlotte, people have been saying Charlotte might go for Onyeka due to the fact that they already have a point guard and a shooting guard that they have, and they're going to be looking for a big man because they don't really have a big man this year. So with that being said, I see us definitely not passing up on the talent that LaMelo Ball brings, and I see us definitely drafting LaMelo Ball if that's how this draft plays out. But we don't know how it's going to look with if the Knicks try to trade up to the 1 or 2 to draft LaMelo, or if Detroit tries to trade up to the 1 or 2. But some rumors have been saying that the Knicks are going to try to go for a forward in Isaac Okoro, or if they just draft the Tyrese as their point guard for their future, because they're going to need a point guard to match up with R.J. Barrett so that they can have a good backcourt. But I see us taking LaMelo Ball. That's my ideal situation that happens, because LaMelo Ball has the most potential in this draft. James Wiseman's going to be the best player in this draft, and Anthony Edwards right now is the most NBA-ready player due to his body and how he knows how to work with his body. But yeah, I'd love to see LaMelo Ball in a Bulls jersey come next season. Then, obviously, if Anthony Edwards does go 1, James Wiseman goes 2, and Charlotte decides not to pass up on a player like LaMelo Ball, I'd see us drafting Deni Avdija. He's a really good player, and he's coming from a place just like Luka Doncic, but I don't know. There have been some comparisons saying that he's more of a Gallinari kind of a player. Some people are saying he's going to be the next Luka. Honestly, I don't know. He averaged 8 points in the league that he just came from, and I don't see too much of a ceiling for him. I think he's just going to be an average NBA player, but having him as a small forward, I mean, we're already paying Otto Porter the contract that we're paying him. I honestly don't see any reason why we draft Deni Avdija, but if we do, maybe it's just because the Bulls believe in him and believe in the ceiling that he shows and provides for them. And I do believe that he had some workouts with the Bulls and some meetings with the Bulls, and the Bulls didn't join or look at any of LaMelo Ball's workouts. They had the option to, but we didn't. Sometimes they do that as I'm not going to pick him, but they do end up picking him. But yeah, and then that's the second option. Now, one very possible move that I do see happening is the Bulls trading back in the draft. I see us trading back in the draft not only to be able to get more players on our team, like more aspects that we can have a win-now kind of a team, but it's also we're going to go into a younger kind of a mode with, I believe we're going to trade Zach LaVine to a team that has a lower pick that we can still be able to draft Killian Hayes with. Killian Hayes, I feel like, would work really well with Kobe White in the backcourt. Killian Hayes is more of a pass-first kind of a point guard, and a lot of people have Killian Hayes projected maybe even slipping out of the lottery. So if we can trade with a team that has maybe the 6th through, I'd say, 15th or 16th team and get a decent role player and get their pick and trade our pick, I see us doing that just so that we could get the point guard that we need instead of getting a player like Deni Avdija and being stuck where we have a contract with the small forwards and then we have a younger player, to where we'd get rid of Zach LaVine, acquire a small forward kind of a guy, and then we'd be getting rid of Otto Porter, I believe, next season, and then we'd have Kobe White run the shooting guard position, Killian Hayes play point guard, and then the player that we trade for be the small forward, and then have Lowry, of course, be the power forward, and Wendell be the center. I really see Wendell doing really good this year, and I honestly, with that team, would see us going somewhere far, especially with Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes has proved a lot in the league that he just came from, and he's a really good, people have him compared to as like Alonzo kind of a player, but a better shooter. I don't know, I'd like to see that, but that'll be it for this video, and let's go Bulls.